Guyana has set the stage for countries around the world to take example from its transformational and inclusive policies regarding the rights of Amerindian people. This was exemplified at the 22nd session of the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Peoples Issues held at the United Nations headquarters in New York from April 17th to 28th.
This year we took a really fresh team, and they were exposed to the issues challenging Indigenous people across the world. And in doing so, they have discovered that Guyana is way ahead of most of what is being discussed in terms of finding solutions, engaging with the Indigenous people, and actually having in place programs that have allowed the protection of their rights, having a legislation, and also addressing the development of their village economies.
Minister Sukai noted that Guyana has become a champion in preserving and promoting the rights of Amerindians through numerous legislation, programs, and initiatives.
Guyana was among the very first that produced a legislation for protection and for the Amerindian rights, or Indigenous people's rights. We're the first to also have a commission, a rights commission, that the Indigenous people can go to for redress if they feel they are discriminated against, and that's the Ethnic Relation, including the Indigenous Peoples Commission.
Guyana is also the first country in the world to have a ministry responsible for the affairs of Indigenous people, the first to have 99% primary healthcare coverage in hinterland regions, as well as having locals managing these healthcare facilities. Minister Sukai also underscored a number of other areas in which Guyana has made strides in ensuring the development of Amerindian people across the country.
We're the first, in fact, to have established a National Two-House Council. That's a council which is legally mandated by law, where the executive and their members can sit and deliberate for a week on issues that are challenging them. They are able to address that with our government.
Since entering office in 2020, government has implemented measures to promote the development of Amerindians. A number of information and communications technology (ICT) hubs have been established across Amerindian villages, the Community Service Officers Program has been restarted, and multiple forms of funding are presented to Amerindian communities in the forms of cash grants and community enhancement activities. Amerindian communities are also direct beneficiaries of the sale of Guyana's carbon credits. Programs are currently underway to revive some Amerindian languages and begin to integrate the various dialects into the education system.